Okay, there we go. Yep, that's looking like it actually functions. Fantastic. Hello, everybody. Welcome to yet another Sunday. It is I, your guy, the Yaogwai, and this is a special Sunday. I mean, any of them where I actually have the nerve to stream is pretty special, but this one, we are competing with some all-star talent here. Because everybody knows, people on Twitch... Why is my face not recognizing? Come on, come on. Words are coming out my mouth. Mouth flap. Flap the mouth. Do the thing. Goodness, I'm having all the fun today with tech. Awesome. Come on. Stupid camera. There we go. That's a little better. So it is Super Bowl Sunday. But I completely forgot about that when I was setting up my streams this week, and honestly, I don't care. Everybody knows that people on Twitch absolutely must watch the Super Bowl. Like we are absolute sports people, especially those of us on Weeb Trash Twitch. 100%, 100%. Okay, that's gonna annoy me. That's not picking up my face. Then I break the camera off the mount. Cool. Okay. Hello? Are you working? Are you working now? Nope. Little better. Fantastic. Good enough. I say, knowing it will bother me all day. All goddamn day. But how are you fine and lovely people doing on this superb Sunday? I managed to sleep in, which still meant I've been up for a couple of hours now. But still, it was nice. Maybe my lights are on too high. Do you have them a couple up from where they normally are? Wonder if that's better. I think the camera also is just not positioned well. Yeah, so I'm late to the start because I was having microphone issues. The fun part is it was computers are terrible. They're the worst. I mean, they allow us to do great things like become anime, play Chex Quest, do taxes, that type of stuff. But they also sometimes say, hey, you know how you've got your audio running through a mixer, which can show you exactly how the audio is going, and that's plugged into the computer. Well, that runs through Windows for volume control. Boy, the camera is just struggle busing today. But Windows is fine. It doesn't say anything's muted or there's any problem. But maybe it's the cable. Nope, not the cable. Cable's fine. So, what if it was something else? Wasn't OBS? Couldn't think of anything else, and then I remembered, oh yeah, I have an audio driver control on board to my motherboard. It has its own drivers. So I pop that open. Somewhere along the lines between Thursday and now, not at all touching it, when I managed to open a program I never touch, mute one thing, and then close the program. I don't know how I did that, but that's what happened because I was muted in my motherboard's mixer settings. That took longer than I wanted to figure the hell out. Now my camera is being an absolute butt. Come on, why are you the thing? You are tracking. Ah? Hmm? Wow, pow, 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 pow. bother. Okay. Let me bring up VC face briefly. Movement smoothing might be up high. Might be a little high. Yeah, that was probably it. Because this looks a little better. A little better. But yeah, I decided today was going to be Chex Quest Day, because Chex Quest is, for people of a certain age, a big part of their childhood. Because it came with the cereal. It was free. And you didn't get free programs very often in the mid-90s, when it came out, let alone late 90s. Because it's sort of the end of the shareware era, largely. But for some reason, well, I mean, the reason is Doom was popular. Doom 2 specifically was really popular, and the Doom engine itself was really easy to run, as evidenced by people running Doom 1 on, like, pregnancy tests and game watches. But General Mills said, hey, we should put out a game. Kids love video games. What engine can we license for cheap? And, you know, the original Doom engine was being licensed for real cheap at the time. And so they made a Doom clone, one of countless thousands out there, or probably hundreds. And it was an absolute blast. It was Doom. You couldn't argue with it. It was Doom. It was family-friendly-ish Doom. And everybody I knew had a copy. A lot of people say, oh, nobody ever actually really played it. No, dude, it was big. It was free, and it came in a box of Chex. You buy a box of Chex cereal, you get a video game. Meanwhile, it's advertising for the brand, so yeah, works perfectly. Flash forward to a couple years ago, I think last year, perhaps, or around this time last year, they decided to release the HD version. They remodeled it. It's the same engine as far as I can tell. Runs the exact same way. Didn't play too much of it, but, well, not too much of it. There's 97 minutes gameplay according to Steam. They just brought it back. So we are going to be playing that. Otherwise, it has been a fairly busy weekend, but still a good one. The tax return came in, which is always good. Like, that's always nice when you get money back from the government. And I did go a little crazy on vinyl yesterday. I went out with my brother, because we hadn't been out of the house in a while, especially together. We used to hang out all the time, but it's kind of exhausting, honestly. So we went out to the thrift store and to the half-price books by my house, and it was fun. It was good to go and, you know, do the things we used to do on occasion. But the thing about both those places is they have a large vinyl selection. And I bought a large amount of vinyl. I've got about 20 discs, and I spent probably $180. So far, they all play well. I'm going to be playing them after game as well. That's just the way I do. I'm going to be listening to music and then cleaning my house. Some Jackson Browne. Got the Fleetwood Mac debut album. The Georgia Satellites debut album, which is probably the only album they have. Question Mark and the Mysterions apparently got a reprint in 2011, which is fantastic, because that's a good album. But it was also a 45, so when I was spinning it, I didn't originally know it was. And the thing about Question Mark and the Mysterions is they play very smooth and consistently. So on 38, it just sounded kind of slow and deep, but not out of the realm of possibility. It didn't sound wrong. But I stopped the disc because I just had a feeling that because it didn't match, you know, everybody knows them for 96 Tears. It did not match 96 Tears. So I stopped the disc, looked at it, says 45 on it, kicked it back up, and it plays completely differently. And now I kind of want to record both versions, or at least record the slowed down version, because it actually kind of rocks. 96 Tears itself does not lend to it, but a lot of the songs did. And also found the Tron Legacy soundtrack, also known as one of Daft Punk's best albums. I mean, we all know Discovery is the best because it has its own anime, which it still rocks that that's from 2001, I think it is, and has the same aesthetic as a late 70s anime like, you know, Galaxy Express 39, which is what it's based on because Daft Punk had a cameo in Galaxy Express 39. But anyway, let's go ahead and I'm gonna kill the music for now. Bring up Chex Quest and get y'all on the gaming page. 'Tis loading. Need to actually game capture. We are no longer playing Doom. We are playing Chex Quest. I have the game capture go to specific windows because it's a pain. Nice. Good music. Good music. But it's a pain to get OBS to using the auto recognize settings of, you know, it's a full screen window. Sometimes half the windows I have recognize as full screen even if they're not. So it'll bounce between them, it'll drop the game. Which Chex Quester shall we play? I mean, Fred's the OG, Fred's the original. Let's check options, make sure that the audio is not going to be deafening. Graphics, resolution, anti-aliasing. Okay, those are all good. Yeah, let's go ahead and break out Fred. As you can see, the original game, which there was a Chex Quest 2 and a Chex Quest 3, which they have not HD'd yet, to my knowledge. 5 levels. This probably won't take too long. Might have a chat afterwards. All depends. Sorry, I got pinged by something, and one of the issues with having a game in full screen is that it kills the audio when I click out. So let's graphics, let's do windowed. Nope, it's still going to do that. All right. Well, I'll just avoid clicking out. I'm curious how the co-op is in this.
Last week, a volcano exploded on planet Bazoik, launching particles of rock into space. One of these asteroids was captured and brought to our lands for testing.
We were investigating these globules as proof of snack life on other planets when we discovered that they actually contain eggs to an evil snack-eating creature from another dimension. When the eggs are exposed to nutritional substances, they hatch into what we call flamoids.
2 days ago, we lost contact with the people on Bazoik, including 5 members of the Chex Mix Squadron. We can only assume the flamoids have taken over.
To make matters worse, We have found that conventional weapons seem to have no effect on these flamoids. However, by recalibrating the phase frequency of our Zorchers, we can send the flamoids back to their own dimension.
We need a volunteer to fly to the caverns of Bazoik and attempt to rescue the missing units there.
That's ridiculous. What soldier'd be fool enough to enter a cavern full of unstoppable flamoids from another dimension?
I'm from Chex Mix Squadron, and I volunteer.
That fucking
Setting
helmet.
coordinates for adventure.
Such a fantastic cinematic masterpiece right there. Oh god, wow, that is way...
Watch out, flamoids. Fred Chexter has arrived.
Oh my god, it's either going to be way too soft or way too hard. Oh, this is gonna suck. Fantastic! So you got your standard tank controls, or standard forward, backward, left, right, strafe. And it is set for mouse aiming, which is an improvement over the original, really. The original was just a Doom clone.
I feel stronger. I didn't think it was possible.
Slime repellent, aka armor. We got at the top, armor, health. What weapon we got? Keys. You know, your classic Doom 1 shenanigans.
And so it begins.
Because this door is all slimed up, we have to take the heroic way.
Nailing it.
Nailing it. Alright. Seems almost like there's some sort of crit hit option. Because several shots are dead on. Now, sometimes they drop in 2, sometimes they drop in 3. I won't, dare say all of my shots are dead on. Almost out of ammo at this point, honestly. Elevator. Oh my goodness. I forgot you jump in this. That's right, this is way more advanced than your average Doom clone. This is closer to Hexen or Heretic.
Nice looking ship. Almost as nice as mine.
Desperately need ammunition.
I didn't think it was possible. but I feel stronger.
Yep, out of ammo, so...
Whoa. Safety first.
Chex list. Bazoik missed connection. You were the undulating, semi-opaque green blob moving slowly through the mining caverns. I was screaming terrified breadstick in the hard hat and yellow safety vest, running for cover. Our eyes locked briefly. Did I sense sparks? Call me.
I better find a switch.
I've got 20 shots. That's not enough. Resorting to the good old classic stab him with a spoon.
Take a look around.
That's a Union class dropship. I know technically that design was from older things in Battletech, but that's always going to be a Union class to me. Good old Battle Onion. And I didn't find just
This key will be useful for
vinyl when I was out yesterday, actually.
There's a blue door.
Ooh, big old box of ammo. Also went in, because we were at a thrift store, found, a couple of things, but one thing I found was a mount for a CRT TV. Now, I don't have a CRT TV, but I do have a heavy-ass Konica Minolta Magicolor 1600W, which is a old but still functioning color toner printer, color laser printer, and it has served me so well. I still haven't gotten rid of it, even though I don't even think you can find the drivers anymore, so you're having to work off default drivers. But it works well and has not failed me. So
There it is. I knew it.
heck yeah. Picked up a suit of Chex armor. Welcome, Insider. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy your lurk. Ultimately, you're not missing much. It's still Chex Quest, the timeless classic. I've been called to my consideration that a contemptible characters callously cooking consistently caustic cuisine in the corner kitchenette. I resolutely request you refrain from reheating rancid rations within range of the cubicles. It's called common coworker courtesy. The crumbling kitchen in the caverns has been calibrated for this kind of contemptible cuisine. In the meantime, this mysterious megalomaniac maintaining mackerel microwaving malpractice motivates much more meticulous minding from me. Somebody was bored at work and writing. But no, seriously, don't microwave fish for fuck's sake. Microwave fish at home if you want to, but don't do it at work. You're just being a dick. Got 90 rounds, I can get a little
I guess I'll explore this one too.
risky with the shots, especially with these big guys. They're the only ones that can really hit me unless I'm standing still. And your face. 69 rounds, nice. Gonna stay that way for a bit. Gotta get really close to buttons, like right on the buttons.
Safety first.
I like the fact that we have our spoons calibrated to teleport the enemy back to their home dimension. Our spoons teleport people. Because I'm not just stabbing them in the face and letting them die in a heap. That's not kids' game worthy. Don't need the health. I'm doing really well, actually. I have died on this mission, I'm not gonna lie.
There's a key. I can feel it. I knew it. Must be a red door, too.
No other buttons worthwhile. Nice view out into not a damn thing in particular. See, this is why the original Doom, the enemies, the zombie guys, have guns. Because none of these are really any significant threat. The humanoids walk a little faster, but they still are melee only. The biggest threat they pose is eating up ammunition, which is a concern by all means. Especially at today's prices for ammunition. And then bloody ones hit hard. But again, melee. "91% of items found, half the secrets, 11 minutes. Par. Good God. Remember when par was a thing?
This ain't my first level.
Well, no, it's the second. Grab some extra ammo. We're at 200 Zorch, so we can be a little weapons free.
It's got 4 walls, a ceiling, a floor. This must be a big room.
The AI is really bad in this game. That's another thing Doom had on it, was if you made an attack in Doom, not even fired a weapon, but just made an attack, you alert everything on the level. So if you're starting out on a level, starting out on the first level, you were literally brand new to the game, and you punch the air, you'll hear the entire level wake up and make angry noises at you. Blue area. And they got pretty active. They looked around for you.
Freeze, platform.
Get back here. There you go. Conclusion. Punch the air. Welcome in, Maeve, darling. Welcome. And it can't punch. This is Chex quest. It'd be uncouth to have a children's game with punching in it. I use a spoon to stab people in the eyes. Way better.
I feel stronger. I didn't think it was possible. Freeze, platform.
I don't know why you say freeze platform when you turn the platform on. But okay. I wasn't even paying attention. Oop. Missed that jump. Star Wars: The Clone Wars is children's cartoon. Meanwhile, the
Freeze, platform.
checklist for the Geneva Convention. Yeah, but that was also, well, A, war crimes during the Star Wars Clone Wars cartoon was actually the most accurate part of it. And B, that came out way more recently than the original Chex Quest. Oh my goodness, the controls are so floaty. It's like jumping in Astroneer. Nope, missed. Turn on.
Freeze, platform.
That's not freezing, that's the opposite of freezing. Also, Grimm stories were not for children. Grimm stories were for children. They're meant to keep kids in the house during the long winter instead of wandering out into the woods where they would die. That's why all the morals of the story were, hey, that kid that wandered around, dead as fuck now. They aren't child-friendly by modern standards by any means. There we go. That's onto this one, onto this one.
You can't hide from Fred Chexter.
Couple power-ups and... Memo, warning to all scientists. To reiterate the request to refrain from reheating the ruthlessly rank recipes regularly replicated in the kitchen reception room remains relevant. Putrid provisions predominantly presented are permanently prohibited. Or prominently presented are permanently prohibited. Lousy, leathery lunches languishing in lumps under lamps will be found lacking. Shamelessly stinking snacks in sad shape are subject to sacking. Review the rules or receive reports and write-ups, or even the rigid revoking of reheating receptacle rights. Fear the wrath of righteous repercussions. All ranks remain replaceable. That actually sounds an awful lot like HR. Is that the door I came through? That is the door I came through. Gotcha. One last jump. Whee!
Freeze, platform.
I really don't hate this music, and I feel like that's an unfortunate statement about me as a person.
Keys and doors.
Blue
That's
key.
all the people want. Zorcher. Zorchist.
Nice. Shotgun. Now I'm rolling down Rodeo with a shotgun.
Normally, I prefer the stairs. For the police.
That's right. Get Shrek'd.
I didn't think it was possible, but I feel stronger.
Oh, and is that the chain gun?
Now this is my kind of torture.
That is the chain gun, isn't it? Yep, using pistol ammo, so that is the chain gun. Sensational.
If it's that dangerous, it must be the way. Time to climb aboard.
Is there falling damage? There is not. Most of these are the same old sound effects, and that's the best part. Like, it's a HD remake. Kind of. But there's some things that you just don't get rid of. Like, really shit sound design. Let's just step out and start clearing house. Yeah, the threat analysis and target mapping on these guys is pretty awful. Ooh, a secret lab inside of a secret lab. That's not at all a problem. Chex Mix Bazoik's Spiciest Newsletter, Volume 399. Welcome back, Gossip Fiend. It's a busy gossip day here at Chex Mix HQ. Don't count on Chocula, haha! I've just been informed that Count Chocula has canceled his one-man show, Fangs for the Memories, which was scheduled for next month at the Bazoik Amphitheater. While official word is that scheduling conflicts are to blame, my sources say the Count is upset that his friend/rival, Frankenberry, is set to appear the week before. Youch, Count. Yep, Count Chocula. Do you know of Count Chocula? It's another General Mills cereal IP. You may or may not have questions. That is perfectly fine, darling. I may or may not have answers.
This milk could spoil. I better get it out of here.
God, the smell of this place must be horrifying.
On the right track.
I'm going to be charitable and say this is probably Milk Maeve. I can literally jump on it though, so I'm not sure. Ugh. I mean, either way, the smell of this place must be horrifying.
There appears to be even more dairy.
Weapons draw is really, really slow. It's almost as though this is a very half-assed game put out to sell cereal to children.
I hate to waste all
Like,
this protein.
2 decades ago. Hate to waste all that protein. You and me both, Fred. Yeah, extremely thick milk, very chunky. Obviously high protein.
Last one.
Boy, these guys are such a threat if you don't get down into the pit and love someone. Oh, no, wait, it's the opposite.
A bit soggy for my taste.
Yellow key. There were some shot shells. Oh my god. This game is so terrible. I love it.
I feel stronger. I didn't think it was possible.
This is just peak 90s advertising to kids right here. Made myself one Brazilian hard to pronounce drink. As recommended by Rafi, I may end up making another. I don't know if I have enough alcohol in the house to continue. Where the fuck do I use a yellow key? Yellow key equals yellow hole. I feel like you're implying something there. I'm real sure there's not a yellow door anywhere in this area. Oh! Boy, there's another difference. No minimap. Let me see if... Nope, IDKFA did not work. I mean, it's worth a shot, right? Oh, please. Of course. Splurp. Yellow key, yellow hole, basic logic. Not wrong. Some more ammunition. Boop. Human testing in a cereal factory? Oh, you weren't here for the origin story, the thrilling plot. There was a planet that exploded and it rained rock that contained material that scientists were analyzing, and it turned out the material was eggs of an evil species from another dimension, the Flemoids. So you see, these are just giant walking balls of phlegm. And we're not shooting them and killing them. Our weapons actually phase lock them back to their own dimension. Whoop.
Safety first.
man.
Success.
Red key. This is really sort of bringing back memories. My childhood was boring and full of sadness in video games. So, you know, average childhood. Oh god, it's one that can shoot.
Yes. Good.
They still can't turn around. They're like the Revenant, but squishy. And that gun's already out of ammo. Okay, they can turn around. The one was just really stupid. Good to know. "66% of the secrets. 103% of Flemoids Zorched. Yeah, this might actually end up being a short stream. Because
Man, I love
that's
adventure.
2 out of, like, 5 levels. There's a game designer here who really does not like asymmetry. Bloop. Shotgun, in case you didn't get it before. Yep, opposite corners. Man,
Beats the stairs.
that door sound. Oh god. That's some fuckery right there. I mean, granted, I have plenty of health and armor, but putting something that drops
That's a lot of lab.
2 shots right on you like that. Right around the corner. In a corridor where you cannot move, just like at the end of an elevator. Burr? Oh, man.
A key. What could it all mean?
It could mean that I have the key to the blue door. Just burning through so much ammunition using a chain gun. was a lot of unnecessary shots. Should have switched to the shotgun. I am not quite ashamed to say how much time that I spent on this game as a child. Close, but not quite. So it was a lot of time playing this game.
Poor little guy. I swallowed a key once too.
I don't want to know, Fred Chexter. I really don't. Let's go back up this way, where I was headed. What was over here? Ah, okay, that was the, Gotcha. Don't think I missed anything. I have the yellow key. There we go. Dickhead video game.
I didn't think it was possible, but I feel stronger. I feel stronger. I didn't think it was possible.
Coolest thing about Chex Quest is it straight up ran on the Doom engine. Some nerd needs to release Chex Eternal mod for new Doom. You're not wrong. Also, welcome in Grey Death Legion. Darling, welcome back. It's been quite a while since I've seen Grey in here. Yeah, it ran off the Doom 2 engine, but was after Hexen and Heretic because there's jumping. Very spongy jumping.
Now, how do I turn this thing on?
Yeah, the plasma gun's even on 6. I mean, well, I have no idea what this weapon is called, but it's totally the plasma gun. The coolest thing about Chex Quest is straight up ran on Doom engine. Some nerd needs to release the Chex Eternal mod for Doom. You're not wrong.
There it is. I knew it.
A Super Chex armor. Chex Mix, Bezoik's Spiciest Newsletter, Volume 400. Salutations, Gossip Fiend. Let's get to the news that's unfit to print. Love in the Club. Buzz continues to build around the Bowl, Bezoik's hottest new nightclub. Yeah, the Bowl definitely sounds like a hot nightclub name. Sources tell me the last night nutrient mining Harris Samantha Grisiani was seen canoodling in a corner booth with a new teen heartthrob sensation, Rye C. Hip. Rye chip, subtle. Can a breadstick and a rye chip find love in a dance floor? Who knows? It all gets mixed up in the bowl. Oof. I just forgot how bad the writing is in this game. I mean, I should have known better and or remembered, but, like, come on. There's the on button.
Now that's
Honestly,
what I
those
call
lightning
a
graphics
sticky
were
key.
remarkably good for the time. Do I die? Nope. Grind your face against the wall. Is the chat hooked up? It is. I've responded to your chat twice. You guys are hearing me, right? Mic check. I mean, I see the mic is working. There might be a delay. Not gonna lie, there's sometimes Twitch has a hilarious amount of delay to it. Open. Wobble, 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 wobble.
Safety first.
So at the point in which I am making this statement, it is 1:05 Pacific Standard Time. If somebody wants to respond to that to determine how long the lag is, that would be cool. I am curious.
Let's get digital.
Boop, 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 ba-doop, doop. Where the hell is anything in this room? Oh. "25% of the secrets, but 101% of the enemies." And we're already halfway finished with this game. It honestly doesn't look or play that differently
I'm
than
about to take this next level.
the original. Not gonna lie. Face.
Ooh. Higher resolution is not your friend.
Wow. It's my fault I read streaming from my computer and didn't realize it came in late. It plays from start rather than jumping midstream. Oh, so you were like... you backed up the stream, basically? So I gotta be honest. I don't remember this level. I think I only got through half of it when I played last time. I'm not sure how it took me 97 minutes. I might have played a couple of times, but... 6. Either way, Gray, darling, now that you know you're here, welcome in, welcome in. We are actually, like, already halfway through the game. I could, like, try to look up a walkthrough to 100% this, but... does anybody actually care that much to see 100% run through on this game? It's getting quite kinetic now.
I feel stronger.
It's really kind of reminiscent to Titanfall 2 at this point. Lots of ledges and movement.
Ooh, a big sorcher.
Oh god, is this the BFG? Or the rocket launcher? Well, either way, I got the blue key. It's odd that it dropped you into the stream from the beginning. I think that was some sort of
Safety first.
bit of a fucky-wucky on that. Because normally it drops you in wherever you drop in.
Oh yeah, more to Zorch.
Okay. Nope, rocket launcher. And already out of rounds. Well, that was quick. It's okay, darling. It happens to all guys now and then. I mean, not me, but like... I mean, seriously. Somebody just really hates asymmetry when they made this game. Why put a pile of climbable boxes in a game this old to not have it lead to anything? Not cool. Kinda wish there was an option for it though, because it'd be super convenient for stuff that starts while I'm working, but only halfway through when I get off. Yeah. Gotta admit, that does actually... I mean... You work the phone lines more than I do in my department, if I recall correctly, so... That is a concern for you.
I didn't think it was possible, but I feel stronger.
That's the elevator that led me here. I just completely missed that door, okay.
Now let's flip that switch.
Yes, thank you, game. Really gotta broadcast that shit. Am dumb. Head empty. Only Chex. Yellow key. Got the yellow key. Now, where the hell was the yellow door? I mean, why can't I just open that door? But okay. I believe this is just the start. Yep. They did not cleverly hide a color-coded door behind, like, back where you start. Because that would have been thinking. I'm fucking lost. Typical. I mean, it's so much worse in, like, Doom 2016, which I've been doing on Thursdays. Pump room. It was in the room that you get the key. I am not a smart person. Oh, shit. Panic! At the disco. Which I know I'm a heathen, but I actually like Panic at the Disco's newer stuff. I was shown their older work, the stuff they made a name on, and it's good. And it's completely different. But, like, it's not as though they need to exclusively do just one type of sound. Alright.
I wonder if I can flex and bust through it.
Yeah, let's switch back to the shotgun for a bit. Time delayed stream is still going, so I'm gonna quantum lurk and drop out alive so you can catch the whole thing. Fair enough. Enjoy your lurk, darling.
Finally, a way forward.
Boop.
Whoa.
Evil intelligence. Deep below the base, in a maze of uncharted caverns and lava vents, brave scout teams have discovered a hulking monstrosity they've dubbed the Phlegmbrain. Gross. It appears to be able to command the entire Phlegmoid horde on a telepathic level. We theorize that it has ordered its minions to disable all communications and capture the remaining personnel in the base. As such, we've barricaded the doors and are prepared to resist as long as we can. They're probably dead. Sorry, guys. Set a magazine for... That was a magazine for the grenade launcher. Or, rocket launcher. Good to know. Oh man, you know what would actually be good to play sometime? Another thing I sunk, like, half my childhood into. Duke Nukem 3D. God damn, was that game a thing. A thing that happened. I remember back in the day on dial-up, blazing fast 36.6K, patiently waiting 5 hours to download a 4 megabyte
And my school
patch
counselor said I'd never be able to solve the
or 4 megabyte
Look, I
mod
didn't think it was possible.
for Nene Nukem, because that was back when Bubblegum Crisis was still a thing.
Safety first.
And it was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Be warned, we're watching with well-intentioned worry exactly who's warming up which worthless, waterlogged, or waxy wares. Weekly written warning waivers reserved for worthy will become widespread without willful compliance. While wayward wrongdoer is wrangled, watch out. Wiretaps, walkie-talkies, and watchdogs will all wage war on this wretched, wafting weasel. This wanton worker's whereabouts will be worked out via whatever witness information can be weaponized. My wrath awaits. Wrath doesn't fit the rest of those W's, so fuck off.
Open sesame.
Now it's the most telegraphed fight in the world. Howdy, neighbor. How you doing? My name's Davy Chappy. It's really not. Whoop. Fell off. Oh, hey. Busy looking down this path, seeing if this is the way forward or a secret side, when I just got lambasted by that dude playing King of the Hill. Whoop, fell. I gotta be honest, anybody who has this downloaded, if they want to try out the co-op, I am game. Oh, hey. Me Too is also a good game. I can go and probe Uranus for materials and other planets. ME2. Sorry, cracking my neck there also, but I don't... Mass Effect. Oh. Right. I don't know what parts of the Mass Effect franchise I have. This right here, time versus par, is where speedrunners were born. Not gonna lie. Like, that is... The fact that games used to have par for the course.
Cavernous. A little too cavernous.
Nope, you know what? Boop. Boop. Oh. Boop.
I didn't think it was possible, but I feel stronger.
You've got the entire franchise? Oh, that hurts. Does that hurt? That does hurt. Good to know. Shotgun, in case you somehow missed all the other shotguns. YOLO area, Blau area. Slide into the lava one more time. Why don't you? Shotgun, rolling down Rodeo.
There sure are a lot of tunnels.
You know what? Come to Papa. They got stuck. The monsters have collision physics, guys. That is fantastic. That is scientastic. You've got the entire Mass Effect franchise. It's a really good franchise from what I hear. I just have not played it myself.
There it is. I knew it. Safety first.
Memo, an apology to all scientists. Fine. The Flamite forces floundered my flurry of funky food fumigation foreclosures, but fear not. The frustratingly fruitless and futile forage for the fleeing fragrant flavor fabricator has been finally figured out. The fearsomely fiendish fall guy was a forceful fallacy taken at face value. Frankly, the feverish freak was me all along. Flabbergasted? Flummished? Frightened? Flummoxed, not flummished. Frightened? Don't feel fatally furious. Fatal fury. Or failed by the fragile free market foundation of all this fracas. My fervent feeling is to completely forgive and forget. Fuck off. Oh, got some from behind. Giggity.
I bet this opens the door.
Yes, very good. I can recommend with Heavy Hand for Moment Legendary Edition is best product you bought this year. It does not include Andromeda, but all games 1 to 3 and all the DLCs. Much worth. I will honestly check it out. I've heard Andromeda was to begin with. But the fact that they keep I keep hearing them go off, but they're nowhere to be seen. Okay, so this is the path. Yep. I just doubled back on myself. That's fine. Still no map. Fuck it, where was that elevator? It was this arm. Where you go? Elevator? It's like, oh hey, it's a fence with a tiny wheel on it. Guess I need to find a switch to open the fence with a tiny wheel on it. Blue.
Take that, door.
Yeah, fuck you, door. Nothing but a bitch. Does the water hurt? No. Oh. That was quick work. 127 versus 253, yeah. Going to the plasma gun. Oh, there was a path. Alright, well, I didn't have to jump, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, not making those shots. Oh. Oh. That's what one could charitably call a fucky wucky.
Whoa.
Checklist. Roommate wanted. Looking for someone to move in ASAP. My last roommate recently disappeared, and as of yet unexplained volcano-related incident. A bummer for sure, but I'm still going to need someone to cover half the rent. As a bonus, the room is fully furnished and you can have all his stuff. Great news, the waste of incineration towers Great news of the waste incineration towers and mine shafts. I'm flexible on the security deposit. No pets. Oh! Andromeda was a nice addition, but it's the thing because 1 to 3 are playing the same character and Andromeda is on a different setup. Also broken on release. That, I think, was what I was thinking of, was that it was busted on release. Which, I mean, it's a AAA title. We don't expect them to be stable on release anymore. We have let them off the hook enough times that they know they can release crap and then patch it. Oh, so that was one of the dudes. And the other one was just gonna stand there like a
I
chump.
wonder how far I could skip this thing. I better hold on to it.
Let's just walk. Teleporters are unnatural. Sin against humanity. Sin against God.
Out of my way, Gate.
Yeah, fuck off, Gate. Don't know why you guys gave me a startle. You're really, like, literally outside of melee capability. I think I've taken more damage from the Phlegm River.
Afraid of heights? Ha! Heights are afraid of me.
That's right. Heights better look the hell out. I've got anti-grav. Or just really spongy jump controls. Extremely spongy jump controls. I do like the fact that the ones have shoulder cannons like the Revenants.
Another
Red key.
Another successful mission.
Plenty of ammunition.
One step closer to saving the squadron. Must have opened something, right?
What did that open? What did that open? Twitch TVA caught me and watching a variant stream and finally dropped out. Well, welcome back. I think we might actually be on the last...
There it is. I knew it.
Day 64, our last hope. My small band of survivors is now locked in the room for over 15 days. We have supplies to last for months, the advantage of being stranded in a nutritional facility. But boredom has begun to creep in. On top of everything, every hour we hear another Flemoid testing the door lock of the room we're barricaded in. I fear the moment when they gain the ability to ooze underneath the door and reconstitute themselves. Some have pointed out that the communication sounds would provide a clue for IFS to investigate. I still have hope. Welcome back, by the way, is what I was saying. Grind face into door.
I hope there are more lasers up here.
I haven't seen any lasers. Not doing that yet. Because I still need to go through the red door. There was a short passage that we found. So it was yellow. Swim upstream to red. This is where I found the switch. And some dudes. Green foamy crystals. Oh, hey. Complete balanced whoop-ass.
Must keep going.
Man, I never thought I would say I miss the AI from the original Doom, but they somehow managed to take the Doom 2 engine and make a game with worse AI.
I feel stronger. I didn't think it was possible. This seems dangerous. I must be getting close.
Okay, that's the boss fight. You know what? Let's go back and check that door that opened, and still no fall damage. Good to know. Okay, the phlegm river here burns, but where I was walking earlier does not. Alright. Let's go check where we fall. Wait, huh? I can't jump out of it? Whiskey Tango the Foxtrot?
You can't hide from Fred Chexter.
I still don't know why the secrets sound like Darth Vader. Bazoik's Spiky CS newsletter, the Chex Mix, volume 102? I think I missed 101. High Five, Gossip Fiend, news you can use, that's all. Snacks, tonight's the last episode for Everybody Loves Breadstick. As Bazoik's longest running TV show says goodbye after 13 seasons, what's next for your favorite stars? Rumor has it the producers are whisking the entire cast off to planet Global for their exclusive, naturally occurring dip bath spas. Peanut butter, chocolate, powdered sugar. It all sounds like these lucky buddies are in to get very muddy. I mean, Muddy Buddies is really good. Ah, the hand animation's gone. It's just floating weapons. I love that. Good thing nobody attacked you on that minecart ride. It could have been too exciting. You're not wrong. That just drops me back here. And let me see. Yeah, no damage here. Also always disappointed when a waterfall doesn't have a secret behind it. It's like, bro, don't you know the gamer code? Waterfall equals secret. Fool! This whole time I could have been rotating my mouse wheel to switch weapons. I didn't think that would work because that literally wasn't encoded in the first Dooms. Because it was before mice had wheels. Plasma gun. You know what? Let's just walk in with a fucking rocket launcher. Yippee-ki-yay, this motherfucker. Oh, hey! Anybody else? Nope, just the boss fight, just the icon of sin. Oh! You can shoot the rounds out of the ground? Nice! You can shoot the rounds out of the air. Must be using Unreal. Yeah. The icon of snot.
Please help us. We're stuck.
Don't worry. I'll get you out of this gunk. Okay, let's make a break for it. We're almost there.
Okay, but Pretzel Robot looks pretty cool.
Oh, no!
Psychic Riot Chip and the girl.
Gotta break free!
Bwom bwom.
Thank you. We gather here today to honor those Chex Mix warriors who've paid the highest price to secure our safety and freedom from the Flemoid menace. My heart is heavy with grief at the terrific loss of nutrients to the Flemoid hordes, but filled with gratitude for our heroes who did not perish defending Bezoik and stand here today receiving our highest honor.
All
the
pretzels
Chex
are robots,
Galleon of
yes.
Bravery. Without their relentless courage, we would be deprived of the precious nutrients that contribute to the health and happiness of every citizen member of the IFS. So, on behalf of the entire galaxy, we thank the Chex Mix Squadron. You truly are the perfect mix.
By this point, I'd been battling the Flemoids since '96. So it was time for me to
96.
throw myself back into my greatest adventure of all, fatherhood. As you may have expected,
Captain Nut,
apply
I
the
think
same
that was a
intensity to
breadstick.
home life
I'm
as
not
I
certain.
do my hero life. I don't run errands, I sprint them. I don't take temperatures, I give them. I stung the spelling bee, and I grill with the strength of 10 dads. Do I miss
Hot.
the life of adventure?
Not gonna lie.
Sure.
Hot.
But heroic fatherhood isn't just about me. It's about the youngsters. The next generation. Fred Jr. Fredalina. Other Fred Jr. Just look at their triceps. They'll be saving the galaxy in no time.
Also love that he never takes off his
Yeah,
armor like
looks like my
Vegeta.
heroing days are over. Oh no!
Dun dun dun. Even the kids have armor. I mean, I guess it makes sense now that the Flemoids are attacking them in their home. Also, welcome in, Proteus. You came in at the very end of the game. This was faster than I remember it as a child. Also, this is loud. Is it loud for you guys? I cannot modify the volume. Let's just drop desktop audio way the hell down. It's still loud as hell for me, but it should be better for you. Welcome back, Seedrolf. Welcome out of your lurk. I don't know, we might run it again with one of the other characters, see if they have voices. There we go. You can actually drop out of the credits. Who should we go with? Whitney? Dr. Orion? Shane? NACL96? Or Pretzel? First answer gets it. Also, darling, welcome in, Proteus. Oh, hey, I was having a stroke there. Only 7. I must have been focused on the intense, action-packed thrill ride of this game. Round pretzel guy? NACL96? It is. Can we skip? We can skip, thank Christ. Chex Squad, you finally here! You need to clear out these flamoids. Be on the lookout for keys and things. Let me tell you how the game works.
You know, this looks like a nice place for a summer home. This or the inside of a flaming garbage can.
Oh my god, this guy is a stereotype. NACL is salt. Ah. Why does Shane not have a... I'm assuming that one of the game developers is named Shane.
You know, they really should have already given me this.
Ah, God, I feel like this is a retiree from Florida. We have the neurotic stereotype Woody Allen character. Oh my god. Brad Sticks. I agree. You know what? Let's make Woody Allen stab things. Things are super not a threat in this game. The only threat is running out of ammo. Yeah, the fact that the HUD is different is cool. You know, it's odd, I remember... I think all the levels except that one with the fruit grove. Really asking MPG on the spaceship.
This wasn't on the map. It's what I say. Let's not test this game via map.
Read that one. Hey! What's up, unexpected individual? Yeah, that the HUD looks different is a nice touch. And the arm holding the weapon. Bart? Bart? Bart, you say? Could really just do a spoon-only run, couldn't you? You know, I just realized I didn't find the chainsaw in the last run. Huh. I remember there being a chainsaw analog. It was a spork that spun around.
What is that, a sunroof?
No! That's not a sunroof. First of all, that's cockpit glass. That's a freaking... Oh my god. I'm gonna want to murder this neurotic Jewish stereotype so badly.
next? A blue door? yeah, that is probably what's next.
Eating Gardettos instead of Chex Mix. Yeah, that was what my breakfast was. I knew I needed to eat something before I started drinking for this. It's objectively worse, though. Ouch. I normally like Gardettos. They have a higher garlic content and powdered onion content. Although Chex Mix Bold and the Muddy Buddies are both fantastic.
Look, a secret.
Read that one. About to sneeze, about to sneeze. Okay, that's the worst possible outcome. I did not sneeze. Oh god. Help me, Lord. Help me, Jesus. You're right, the Chex bits themselves pick up the powder flavoring dust so well.
What a dull fall is this?
Good old circle strafing. Circle strafing. Welcome in, Sulfurish Darling. Welcome, welcome. I don't know how you're not getting Twitch notifs. I think maybe your Twitch has higher standards. It's entirely possible. You are. In fact, we have played through the entire game already. We're playing as the neurotic Jewish robot in the team now because it has voice lines. And yeah, there was a secret path in the round room with the desk. Already went through the vent shaft on that one. There might be another one. We have to go back through there anyway, so let's find out. I am missing a secret on this one. So, grind face into walls. Weird promo Corp games today? Yes, I got a copy of Chex Quest HD like a year ago, the last time I wanted Chex Mix, honestly. And I forgot, or I did not realize that they had released an HD version of this game. I played the original as a youngling. Back in like 96 when it came out. So this is a bit of a trip down memory lane, been here longer than anyone in the game. But, I just thought that, you know, running all of Titanfall 2 last time was fun. This would be a fun one to run a full marathon of, but also I forgot how short the fucking game is. But the HD remake has multiple characters you can play as, and they each have different terrible voices. So, doing this for now, unless somebody wants to break out the co-op on it. Because it has co-op.
Oh, there's gonna be a whole color thing, isn't there?
Online co-op, that's tempting. You know what? Don't sacrifice your productivity. For the love of all things holy and un, do not sacrifice your productivity for this game. Like the idea of jabbing slam blobs with spoons. The spoon is just the melee weapon. I do have the pistol. I've just not been using it because I don't need it on this level at all. whatsoever in any way, shape, or form. Storage bay, been through those. Like, if I was using the pistol more, I would have a little more armor and health. Yeah, that was the secret in this room. Oh, the door locked me in. Nice. Thanks, door. Why is there not a secret behind paintings? This is worse than the waterfall that didn't have a secret. Shameful. Alright. Yep, still at half the secrets. Missed one somewhere.
I think.
Or actually
Could it
two.
be? Yep, this is gonna be worse.
Thanks, Woody Allen.
Nice sized room, but it's gonna be tough to sell me on the location.
I'm really curious if they can get a different ending per character. That'd be a nice touch. But that sounds like one of those things that requires effort. And you know, the interesting thing here, now that I think about it, is we can bypass all of the rotating around on a platform by just jumping from one side to the other.
Somewhere there's a key ring that is really not doing its job.
Alright, now I can, as I've said a couple of times, roll down Rodeo.
What?
I agree. What? Let's save the shotgun ammo. I have a full inventory of pistol rounds. Sadly, I have an empty alcohol container.
I am indestructible. Let's not test this theory. There it is. Nice one.
Okay.
Elevator. There's a joke in there somewhere. Come back here.
There's not a joke in there, Woody Allen. You know, it would be interesting if they did make the other pretzel into another Jewish comedian. Maybe one that isn't a sex pest.
I really should have already given you this.
I just have so many handgun rounds, though, so why not use the pistol? Especially since you can soft lock the enemy just by shooting them continuously.
Who says Zorchin can't be? Oh, it's like an elevator, but worse.
Somehow did not pick up that minigun. Or chain gun.
You know, I was just gonna ask. The place seems great, but I really want a room full of milk.
Alright, that one gets some points for coming up on me. I'm just watching this guy and I'm like, do I really need to even interact with him? I'm just gonna let him sit. See if he aggroes. Because he's just... That's the Gary. I put him in a corner to think about what he's done. Okay, there you are. I'll stay down there where you can get ganked. He's in timeout, yeah.
Look, a secret.
Once again, having a secret lab inside of a lab is not good. The unusually thick milk.
Oh, good. It only sort of worked.
Monster's just chilling out in the thick milk.
I've seen milk drain at the post office faster than this.
Post office joke. Nice. High quality content in this game.
Well, at least I'll be stuck in here forever.
I might clip over real quick to change music over to stream beats instead. I said I liked this music, but the fact that I think there's only one audio track this entire game. Yeah, let's just go ahead and turn the music volume off. Step on over to stream beats. YOLO door. Again, perfectly symmetrical bad guys.
This wasn't on the map, is what I'd say if anyone gave me a map.
A puzzling development. Nearly immediately after this facility came online, it was discovered that some of the mined rocks that were processing contained tiny parasitic worm-like creatures. Appearing harmless, these life forms were largely ignored and quickly found their way into nooks and crannies of every level of the facility. Today, my research assistant made note of one of the pest's persistence in trying to burrow into a container of nutritional supplement we've been developing in the lab. Very puzzling. Not at all a problem that you should openly state instead of hiding in a secret door. Alright, switching over to minigun. What's the teleporter take me to? I don't want that yet. Teleporter saved me like 5 seconds of walking. Not really needed, but thank you, teleporter. It's the thought that counts. Thought that you believe all gamers are incredibly lazy. It's only most of us.
be sitting around.
Daka daka daka.
Armor, finally.
Remember, when in doubt, daka it out. The first time we run into shooters, we run into a whole bunch of them. But they also give us the plasma gun. They also give us like 40 rounds for it. That's an incredibly ineffective guardrail, thank you. Glad to see OSHA keeping their standards high. Hey, 100% of the secrets this time.
This is gonna be great. Terrible.
Yeah. It's funny because he's pessimistic. Got it. Kitty corner.
Well, there are no good elevator jokes. Might as well turn.
Still this dick hat. Where they have that room there and it does nothing.
You and all of Bazoy, which sure says a lot about Bazoy.
No, they really shouldn't have what Woody Allen bought. You don't deserve it.
I bet this time the blue key opens a red door. No, sometimes I say crazy things.
Yes, but do you ever say funny things? That's the question. That is the question right there. Nope, not finding it. I have no idea what went. Mrrr.
Ooh, look, a secret.
Oh. Says for all scientists, lucky for the lawless, lackadaisical ladies and lads, leveraging legal loopholes in our reheating language, all limiting and locking of local kitchen landmarks in a lengthy yet lackluster logistical limbo. The lurid lava larvae leaking from the volcano is a looming, life-threatening limitation on my leadership. Management maintains many members must make meals in the mess, and that dining distracts diligent departments. Be advised that as such, all icebox access will be assessed and administered accordingly. Wow. face, your face, your face. Your face. And yours. Yeah, the real threat in this game is just running out of good ammunition. It's not much of a real threat, but... Okay, so this is how I came in. Down. Labs. Just shoot him in the back.
Shiny objects.
Wow. Just wow. Yellow key or yellow door. I do not think we're going to go through all the characters to find out their dialogue options, because
I am indestructible. Let's not test this thing.
sadly this game does not hold up to repeated playthroughs like it did when I was like 12.
Laser? I've always wanted to blast some slime with a laser. There it is. Nice one.
Stupid grabby claws. I'm just expecting the Chex quest version of the Doomslayer to be inside that sarcophagus right there. It's not a laser.
You know, if they wanted to make this harder, they wouldn't have left all these keys sitting out.
True. Very true, Woody Allen bot.
You know, they really should have already given me this. Whoa, fancy calculators. Fancy calculators as far as the eye can see.
No, alright, whatever. Closer to par.
It's getting grosser. That must have been the next level. That's a phlegm only a mother can love.
Thanks for turning your back like a chump. Can't quite grab that ledge with my foot. So it'd make things slightly faster.
Let's not test this theory. This is like the Zorcher equivalent of a brand new car! Or, you know, another door.
It's another door. It's not a car. There are no cars.
Armor, finally!
Armor, finally, he says at 163%.
Oh, good. Tons of them. I've got the power.
Standing on the control panel. That's not cool, man. There is the hitbox for these freaking keys. It is key finding simulator. That's what Doom is.
You know, they really should have already given me this.
Brr.
A maze? Well, joke's on them. I've been lost this whole time.
I mean, that is pretty much my experience with Doom 2016.
Okay, better, better. Ooh, look, a secret.
How is someone even a secret? Take the magazine, though.
This was indestructible. Is what I Let's not test this theory. Gave me a man. What is this, a locked door factory? At this point, the doors might as well open themselves. Please.
Ah, that dude's not here. Odd. Oh, he wandered over this way. In your spine. Oh, fell off. No falling damage, though. Still. That's 3 or 4? I think we're almost done on this guy.
Some sort of evil cavern? I jinxed it.
Yep.
Ton of tunnels. A ton. Look, a secret. I think I like to keep it five.
I've been failing at being productive all day. I am sorry about that, Cider. Actually, no, I'm not. Fuck productivity. Trying to figure some silly stuff and get smart, but I keep getting distracted. Yeah. Know that feeling. Blue key.
I don't want to say I rule it opening doors, but
What a boing, what a boing. It's this thrilling and highly technical combat. Extremely tactical, not just move forward and shoot.
they really should have already locked. Silly me.
Ah, nose itches. There we go.
Say what you will about Bazoikians, but wow, are they diligent?
I love the fact that your audio will clip over itself. Like, they didn't even program it so that you don't talk over your own statements.
Looks like a good time to turn back.
Ah, he's trying to flank. Cheeky breaky. Of course, he got caught up on Tendrils McGee. Oh. Darn. Back to the minigun, I guess.
Oh, a key. The rest of the team must be close. You know, just in time for me to already have done everything. Do it for the stand-up material!
That cost me some value of my armor. Oh no. Not some of my armor. Between the goo people and the tentacles, I'm glad this game originally came out before DeviantArt was a thing. Yeah... Not gonna lie, that's a valid concern.
I am indestructible. Let's not test this theory.
Hey look, immediately got my armor back. Cool. Almost as though that big-ass firefight was meaningless.
You know, this whole time, the real Flemoids were the Flemoids we made along the way.
Fuck you for even saying that, you monster. And just rocket the icon of phlegm.
This whole thing was a surprise party. I should warn you. My birthday isn't for 2 months. Is this on?
It's odd that it cuts off there and doesn't let you go and see what's in that room because there's stuff in that room.
Help us. We're stuck.
I didn't sign up for actually touching these things. You guys are on your own.
Ah, crap, they all do have their own endings.
We don't have to outrun them all. Just outrun each other.
Oh, no!
Time to go.
Time to go, indeed.
Thank you.
Let me skip. I really... Thank you. One more as fast as we can just to see what pretzel sounds like. Oh, he's just a bunch of beeps. Okay, let's hear the girl's voice. That beeping would get damned annoying.
Finally. Now where are these Flemoids? All right, Wheatney, here we go.
Honestly, I was a little surprised that there wasn't a special ending for the neurotic Jewish comedian robot.
They just leave these sitting around.
So far, her voice is the best. It's the least annoying. Well, maybe not. I think we only get a special ending with Fred. Just keep stabbing, just keep stabbing.
What is this, a parking lot?
It's a starport, you dumb bastard. It's a space parking lot. Can't even access starport services because I have a bounty on my head for war crimes.
Probably gonna need this.
I mean, the fact that the voice actress is good doesn't change the fact that the dialogue is shit.
Okay, there must be a switch here somewhere.
Where I put that switch?
Okay, I'll check it out. Blue key. Must be a blue door somewhere.
I appreciate that she's somehow less annoying by not being as genre savvy as Jewish comedian bot.
I could rock Intuition. Works again. A third shift. This one looks promising.
Well, yeah, it's a Union-class dropship. Default for all mercenary units and small mech battalions. Well, when we're not talking a Leopard class, at least. It only comes down to Spheroid or Aerodyne, which is, you know, I mean, that's an argument you can have, but it's sort of like Glock versus 1911. You're missing the point by arguing the design. Especially when capacity is a big factor. Interesting. Well, I'll have to figure that out.
Probably gonna need this.
I mean, considering I'm refusing to use a gun because it makes no freaking point. A modicum of armor will work. Switch in one of the side rooms. Not much in the way of rooms inside the dropship, but there's gotta be a switch somewhere. Just keep stabbing, just keep stabbing. I really don't think we're gonna even play through
Key around here.
past this level on Wheatney. I just...
Blue key, blue door. Red key, red door. Simple enough.
Curious to find that switch. Screw it. Unless it's... Nope. I do not care that much, I'll be honest. That one takes a lot of spooning. Yeah, she's got a lot of practice in that. Why do you know have secret behind painting? Okay, so as we'll hear the last two. Then it's rather short for a Sunday stream, but I might call it because this is just... There is no content here.
Such a dismal planet. I would prefer not to linger here. And so, it begins. There are some who only know the inside of a ship.
They're called Elite Dangerous players.
Armor, ancient and still effective. Gravity.
Yeah, she's a little too stuck up sounding, really, to... I don't know, I think a knockoff Raven would have been better.
Alright, alright, alright.
Fuck.
It's time for this cowboy to rise.
Damn it. Okay, maybe we can make it a fast run.
Yeehaw!
You know what? Not even fighting if I don't have to. I hate that I like the Texas cowboy.
Another spaceship.
Who would have thought there would be another spaceship at a spaceport? You're really gonna block the entire hallway? Oh, I'm dead. Yup. Darn. Oh well. What a shame. How terrible. So unfortunate that the Texas one got completely and totally shanked. Oh man, what a shame. And it crashed the game. And or I hit exit, one of the two. I was expecting a little more content. But I guess my memories of the game were a bit... I'm having a stroke there. There we go. A bit tempered by time, as it were. I had a whole lot of it back in the day as a child and nothing else to do with it. But this was actually a fun trip down memory lane that I'm going to uninstall as we speak. It was, of course, as always, fun to play with you guys. It's always good to have people around. Let's just go ahead and properties, local files. No. Where the fuck's the uninstall button? There we go. Four out of 6 achievements? What achievement did I not get? Oh, 2 hidden achievements. Uninstall Chex Quest is your OS now. Right. Don't think I have anything else that's particularly fast playing, so we might call it here. I think I've lost just enough brain cells off of that. I actually feel myself being a little bit more tired than I expected. Started to... Gotta admit, the second playthrough with neurotic Jewish comedian robot kind of... started to feel my brain slipping a bit, just going, you know what? You really don't need me. You got this. Just let the reflexes kick in. There's no point in actually having me here, buddy. Oh, that's a good point. I have House Flipper VR, but I don't have regular House Flipper. Do I want to buy House Flipper twice, though? Maybe. I'll figure that out. But this was fun. It was good to go down memory lane and have a nice light Sunday stream. But Skyrim again. I mean, to be fair, Skyrim is worth having on VR. Are we thinking of streaming something else now? I'm not sure. Not sure if I don't have any particular ideas unless I want to just play a little bit of Astroneer. Because that's always an option, is just bumblefuck through caves and fall off of things and drop into holes. But I don't have anything else. The content on this was a lot thinner than I thought it would be. Also, my camera is still being a little bit of a shit right now. Might have to just stick it to the top of the monitor. Yeah, I don't have anything else that's particularly fast playing. So I do believe I'm just going to call it here. This was fun. I mean, I think I've said that a couple of times. Puzzle Puppers? I do not know what that is. Heckin' lightweight puzzle game. I mean, if you guys enjoyed it, then I am cool with this as always. I'm actually feeling tired after playing it through the second time. I legitimately think my brain shut off there. So I'm gonna... Yeah, you know, let's raid out. I'm going to step away to... I have more vinyl to spin. I always like to try and play the discs when I get them in, and I've got a whole lot of music in yesterday. And I've got... I should do some cleaning around here. I also should have made lunch. Meh. Who needs lunch? I had alcohol. Gotta play it before you file it. Exactly, exactly. Also, I'm getting really pissed off watching my own face fail to pick up. The camera's not in any particularly different position. It's just a little bit further back. But if I move forward, if I move closer, I lose all tracking, all detection. So that's not it. You're just being a prick, aren't you, camera? Mm-hmm. Let's see who is on... Hey, look, I actually remembered to bring up closed captions this time around. Pause, because I don't want to hear that bullshit. Oh, Quilby. Quilby's doing an arts. I have not bothered Quilby in a while. We're bothering Quilby. There is the raid message. Yeah, Quilby is well, I think everybody here probably knows Quilby, but she is one of the big inspirations on me being a VTuber to begin with. One of the big reasons why I'm here. She gave a lot of help early on and is just a very, very sweet and wholesome person. The sweetest person I've heard shout "eat a dick" like 5 times in a row. She is doing art, so she's probably doing something cute, honestly. Let's get this raid going and switch over to ending screen. Once again, folks, thank you all for showing up, especially Gray. It's been a while since I've seen you. Sulf, Cider, Maeve. I guess Raffi can fuck himself. First time he's missed a stream, I think. But y'all enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Don't forget to show up tomorrow for the Valentine's Day special. I have a new model for that. And also we are going to be doing the KFC dating sim. Because that's also something that can be done in one go and honestly looks kind of funny. As always, though, be the monster you needed as a child, love without hesitation, and fight for peace. Y'all have yourselves a lovely Sunday.